A path of love. There is in all teachings a path that is devoted to love. It is, for example, found in Sufism, Hermeticism, Buddhism, and in Gnosticism. And it is the source of many philosophies, myths, and legends from all over the world. This path of love teaches us always, like the Nirguna Bhakti in the Vedanta, that love-based actions remove jealousy, hatred, lust, anger, egoism, pride, and arrogance. These teachings tell us that love replaces those feelings with feelings of divine joy, bliss, peace, and with limitless wisdom. This love is the love path of Christ. It is the path of the rose of love that opens its petals on the cross of life, revealing its radiant and fragrant heart. Love can be likened to a small seed that lands in the crack of a rock. There it sprouts, growing into a strong flower that spreads its petals as in an embracing manner to the sun, while it cracks the rock of matter with its roots, even without thinking of it. when we dive into the sacred teachings of all ages that lie deep within ourselves, then we will learn that love is a stream of light, that it is like an inaudible sound current that ever emanates as a vibrating word, or like the eternal verb that reverberates in everything. We say in everything because nothing is excluded from this vibrant sea of love, apart from our own incapability to love. And if we are looking for a path to God, then we should start to strive after a deeper and fuller love, because love brings us closer to God, because God and love are one and the same. Without love we are nothing, while with love we are limitless. Love is a sacred substance that brings harmony to this world and to the next world. When we start to know love, then we see that what is made without love is always incomplete or half done. We can see that what is done with love radiates an essence that tells us that things are in the right place, while we feel that with love we are home, no matter where we are. Our home is the kingdom of love. And at home we see and meet everyone past their mask. We see the radiance of their heart. We see the immanent and eternal beauty shining behind each soul. We see in their heart what we know in our own heart. And we seek to meet them from heart to heart in the orchard of love. In old stories, kings and queens and knights and princesses come to union through this path of love by bringing the holy grail that overflows with this transformative love. This, while Gnostic hymns sing about the consummation on the wedding bed in the holy presence of the all-fulfilling love. Love always seeks to redirect us to the center of our being that is surrounded by love. We are, in essence, the love we seek, the love that we originally are, the love that is God. Like it says in John 4, verse 8, anyone who does not love does not know God, because God is love. End of quote. Love brings us to the ultimate wisdom and opens us up to a straight and sure way to God. And listen to what Rumi had to say about knowing love. I once had 1,000 desires, but in my one desire to know you, all else melted away. The pure essence of your being has taken over my heart and soul. Now there is no second or third, but only the sound of your sweet cry. Through your grace I have found a treasure within myself. I have found the truth of the unseen world. I have come upon the eternal ecstasy. I have gone beyond the ravages of time. I have become one with you. And now my heart sings, I am the soul of the world. Love, beloved friends, is the soul of the world. God is love, and each one of us is a drop of love in his divine ocean of love. The ocean that is our inner destination of divine peace, limitless wisdom, and boundless joy. The highest teachings of love tell us that God is formless and that our path is created when we devote ourselves to the love that is present in all things. In this love, we lack the desire for personal gain, because what is there to want if you have everything? God's love embodies all creation. It is free from all burdens, and it is the solution to each problem that we face. Letting love speak means letting God speak. The fire of love will tear down inner and outer walls. This fire deconstructs us so that we can be reconstructed to a pure form through which the light of love can shine forth limitlessly. As it says in John 4, verse 16, God is love, and those who abide in love abide in God, and God abides in them. End of quote. The nature of love surpasses all description, while its ultimate consciousness contains everything. So, we gain wisdom when we remain in love. Because when we remain in love, then we also abide in its wisdom. This wisdom that will change the world through our actions. And after being touched by love, we will hear love, we will see love, and we will speak with love. And ultimately, we are consumed by the fire of love that is God. Or like Kabir said, go deeper, past thoughts into silence, past silence into stillness, past stillness into the heart. Let love consume all that is left of you. End of quote. We have to adjust our ways to live out of the abundance of love. We need to become followers of love and meet everyone in love. Like the Buddha said, love is a gift of one's innermost soul to another, so that both can be whole. We have the deep inner capability of love that harmonizes disharmonies and that heals what is sick. Because what is broken becomes restored by love. What is too much gets lessened by love, while what is too little becomes more by love. Love is the ultimate balance of justice of the universe. So, in this balance of love, we should place our hearts. Does our action stand the test of love? Is our heart submerged in the freedom of love so that it is feather light? Are our hearts and minds so free in love that there is no space for judgments? Are our actions so full of love that they bring what is dead back to life? If we stand in love, then we know what to let be and what it is that needs to be done. Then our energy changes, while our souls regain harmony in the powers that radiate of the love that we witness. We are nourished by its energies. Love teaches us that all is holy and that all that is not out of love should be made whole again. The American Indian Ojibwa tribe has the following prayer. Teach us love, compassion, and honor, so that we may heal the earth and heal each other. A Gnostic hymn called the Sacrament of the Bridal Chamber speaks about the soul that has received through love a union with Christ, that is love. When this old text speaks of she, then it speaks about the soul. This text goes as follows. She has found her rising. She has come to rest in the one who is at rest. She has reclined in the bridal chamber. She has eaten of the banquet for which she has hungered. She has partaken of immortal food. She has found what she has sought. She has received rest from her labors, and the light shining on her does not set. To the light belongs the glory and the power and the revelation, for ever and ever. End of quote. In this love we are led to freedom. In this love we will unite with the freedom of love, which is the freedom of everything in everything. And it is in this freedom that we are one in one love.